I caught my mother crying over my fiance's photo. She finally confessed that my father isn't my real dad, and my fiance is actually my half-brother. My wedding was only 3 weeks away. Everything was ready. The dress was fitted, the catering was booked, and I was happier than I had ever been. My fiance, Liam, was perfect. We met at a coffee shop 2 years ago, and it felt like we had known each other our entire lives. We had the same sense of humor, the same strange habits, and even looked a bit alike, which our friends always joked about. Yesterday, I stopped by my mom's house to drop off the final seating chart. I walked in through the back door and found her sitting at the kitchen table. She was holding a framed photo of Liam and me from our engagement shoot. She was sobbing so hard she didn't even hear me come in. I walked over and touched her shoulder, asking her what was wrong. She jumped, tried to hide the photo, and wiped her eyes, but it was too late. I sat her down and told her she needed to tell me the truth. I thought she was sick, or that she didn't like Liam. She looked at me with pure terror in her eyes and said, "You can't marry him, Chloe, it's a sin." I laughed, thinking she was being dramatic or religious. But then she told me the story she had kept hidden for 25 years. My mom had an affair a year after she married the man I call my father. The man she was with was a guy she met at a summer festival. It was a short, intense fling. When she found out she was pregnant with me, she never told my dad. She let him believe I was his. She never saw the other man again, but she kept a photo of him. She stood up, went to her bedroom, and came back with an old yellowed Polaroid. It was a photo of a man who looked exactly like Liam. Not just a resemblance, it was like looking at a twin. She told me the man's name was David. Liam's father is also named David. Liam's mother had also been at that same festival 25 years ago. My blood went cold. I felt like I was going to throw up. My mother had watched me date this man for 2 years. She had dinner with us. She helped me pick out a wedding dress. She waited until the invitations were sent to tell me that I was about to marry my own brother. I left her house without saying a word. I went straight to Liam's apartment. I didn't know how to tell him. How do you tell the person you love that your entire relationship is a crime? When I got there, I saw him sitting on the couch, looking at his own family albums. He looked up at me and smiled, and all I could see was my mother's mistake. Our life together is over before it even started, and I don't think I can ever forgive her for staying silent this long.